the coast, from the beaches to the valleys. At 5, this is KEYT News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
They'll go in after the victim.
Our top story at 5 o'clock tonight, strong winds out in the water proved to be a great training exercise for local fire crews. We'll show you how. Good evening, everybody. I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. We have team coverage on the winds and the possible fire danger.
Chief Meteorologist Alan Rose is tracking those sundowners for us. But first, let's go to Santa Fe de los Santos, live in Santa Barbara. In Santa Fe, firefighters used those gusty winds along the Gaviota coast today to their advantage.
Yeah, that's right, CJ. You know, at one point, the Santa Barbara County Fire Department thought it was just too windy to bring out the helicopter, but later realized it's better to practice under bad conditions rather than perfect ones. The Santa Barbara County Fire Department, along with the Sheriff's Department and the Santa Ynez Air Support Unit, teamed up in a water rescue simulation. Local agencies conducted training exercises to get rescue swimmers recertified to save lives.
Deploy the rescue swimmer. The first one's going to be a direct deployment. They'll go in after the victim.
This is for currency. It's to keep our rescue swimmers current in their certification. And they get out they have to do it at least every 90 days and do some sort of a water rescue. We don't always do it here in the ocean. A lot of times we'll go up to Lake Achuma and do water rescue training out of the lake as well.
Wednesday's training focused on several different rescue techniques to hoist victims out of the water. And the strong winds added to the exercise as rescue swimmers jumped out of the helicopter.
We had winds predicted. There's a wind advisory, but we were expecting them later in the day.
I would rather train in the worst conditions versus the best conditions.
We don't always get our rescues on nice, warm, sunny, calm days. So a lot of times when we do get our ocean rescues especially, it'll be on a day like this with gusty winds, and that's when you'll find your swimmers, your kayakers, and surfers in trouble. So it's realistic for us.
And the strong winds also helped in today's exercise in preparing for the El Nino conditions that we're supposed to have here shortly. Live in Santa Barbara, Santa Fe de los Santos, News Channel 3.